The Interior Ministry has abolished the exam requirement for employment in certain state offices in what is seen as a pretext to allow further favoritism towards those deemed close to the ruling Justice and Development Party, AK Party. The Interior Ministry revised the employment regulations for the Provincial Social Studies and Project Management Directorate and the Provincial Directorate of Associations on Friday, abolishing the written exam that is normally a prerequisite for employment at state institutions, according to a report in the Bugün Daily. The revised regulation also paves the way for unfair promotions within state institutions, as without the written exam allowing the applicant to prove their competence, the new regulation provides the government with the authority to promote any person to any position within the institution. According to the report in Bugün, the process now in force in the Interior Ministry, which allows for promotions based on political sentiments, will also be spread to other government institutions. CHP reveals 3 lists detailing acts of nepotism, favoritism in state institutions. Main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP, Deputy Chairman and Spokesperson Haluk KOC revealed 3 lists of individuals who were recruited by state agencies without taking an obligatory exam thanks to their links to the AK Party government, exposing acts of nepotism committed by those within the ruling party. KOC held a news conference at his party headquarters in January where he announced the 3rd list, saying that the CHP has been receiving many tips from people across Turkey about individuals who benefited from their ties to AK Party officials. You will not believe how those close to the AK Party have come to higher positions across the country, he said. The CHP has argued in the past that the AK Party government sidelined the State Personnel Examination, KPSS, a prerequisite in the recruitment process of state agencies, by hiring individuals close to leading AK Party figures while millions of others eligible for public service were unjustly eliminated during AK Party rule. There are currently 3 million university graduates who are planning to take the KPSS exam in the hopes of being employed by the state. Favoritism towards relatives of government officials in university placements. Favoritism towards relatives of government officials was also revealed in academia when Istanbul University's Open and Distance Education Faculty, OZEF, was reported to have accepted relatives of government officials despite their lack of the required credentials. The Turkish media reported in March that 513 students, most of them relatives of AK Party officials, were accepted to OZEF without having obtained a 4-year bachelor's degree and without having taken the compulsory transition to higher education examination, YGS, an undergraduate placement examination, LIS. Only graduates who have a 4-year bachelor's degree can apply to OZEF to obtain a second undergraduate degree in another field without having to take the YGS and LIS. All high school graduates have to pass the YGS and the LIS examinations to be admitted to universities in Turkey.